diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. It go diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. Sit back, relax. I'ma take you on the ride. Prepare for the journey through these lines I describe. I suffocate the beat with the words I apply. Our two words collide. I fly like a bird in the open sky. The lines that I use to form this rhyme inclined way above its days and time. That's why my gymnastic wordplay smashed the confidence in the rapper's forte. Paragraphs turn your flesh back to soft clay. Now compare your style to the thoughts the law say. Living life for yourself and give a law praise. So look out for your health to live some more days. Since a kid I was taught there's gonna be sad days. So keep it pushing till you reach the very last day. So keep it pushing till we reach the very last day. Now ride with me. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. So I bench press words to strengthen my vocal cords with several different repetitions of metaphors. I settle competition without a score. My rap explore different terrains without trains, planes, or automobile. I'm honestly ill with astonishing skill. Scribbling words till these papers get filled. Press play and I will eat up your tape deck. Crack the pavement below the underground, beneath the basement. With rage I'm racing with the beat, chasing the melody when I speak. Congratulate the rhythm with the feet that leave y'all sunk in your seat. Y'all punks about to meet the greater of both sides, similar to the creator, the most high. Time to prepare for the journey, let's ride. Time to prepare for this journey, let's ride. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. Ride with me. Come on and ride with me. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. It goes diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with a gangster lean.
Hello. How is everybody doing? Okay, let's go. Alright, so hello everybody, welcome back. Right, so today we're going back to our game hub and we are gonna keep working on the logics, all the features that we need to have a quick and dirty game loop, a master game loop. So last stream, yesterday I was working on the mechanics where the player can decide to go to sleep. So that we're gonna keep working on this. I don't think there is a lot to do today. I think pretty much everything is mostly done. So what I'm trying to do is that whenever the player goes to the rooms, he can press a button so that hey, what's going on? Doesn't work? Oh yeah, so he press a button so that he can have a message prompting him, do you want to go to sleep? Yes or no? And then from there we're gonna decide it's we're gonna pass the time so that it's gonna be the morning, next day in the morning. Hey Sonic Blue, good to see you. How you doing, man? You are right on time. It's the very beginning of the stream. Okay. So maybe the first thing I would like to add to the all of this is maybe I want to add something that's when the player is close, it can interact with the room. I would have to have a new UI telling me that hey, if you're pressing this button, you're gonna be able to do something. The game keeps getting better. Thanks, man. Final Mirror, how you doing, man? Good to see you there too. So are your skills too. Thanks, but it's true. It's true. I feel like I'm getting more and more confident with the scripting things. I'm doing good. Thanks. Thank you, Sonic Blue. I'm doing very good. Okay, so here we are. So the what I want to create is maybe so how do I want to do that? What I want is a small icon that's pop up close to the character every time he can interact with something. So it needs to be on the HUD and it needs to follow the main character. So maybe I should start with the simple UI actually. So let's go with this. Having a mind-blowing day. I've dated my game yesterday and there was 2,000 players on it. Whoa! Holy shit! Nice, man. Wow, you must feel really good. It's like it's validating all the hard work you've been doing. Must feel really good. Last time it was just 800. So you mean the numbers keep growing, and it's not just it's exponentially growing. That's great. Actually, command prompt. I'm gonna go with command prompt maybe. But congratulations, man. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the canvas. Put that here. I want an image here. For the image, we're gonna use the what is it already? The X button. I forget how. Oh yeah, this one PS button. Right, this one. We want the cross button. Cool. I never saw that. I think making a good game is all about being interactive with community and making things that everyone likes. Yeah, well, I'm glad that it's at the end it's been working for you. Congratulations again, man. Innovation is very important. I think. Yes, I understand what you mean, but I think it all depends on what kind of player you are aiming at. Some player wants something really polished and something that's, even if it's not really innovative, but at least you know, that doesn't invent anything, but it's really well manufactured. I would put that to give you an example. I would maybe put the Naughty Dog's games, for example. There is nothing revolutionary in terms of game design, of gameplay, or even the story, but it's just that it's really well made. So that's why I think the player love those kind of games. but you got some other part of player that's really value the original gameplay and the innovation. It's true. At least if you can find your target, so that's mean it's really good. Boom. I'm gonna put that here. Something like here. Okay. So we got this. That's great. Your game is plenty of bugs, yeah. Yeah, don't play my game. It's gonna be worse. But it's fun. It's fine. Game, yeah, bugs gonna be iron. It's gonna be killed. It's for the end. Fixing the bug, it's just for the end, right? All right, so we got this. We have all of this. What I maybe need is just a custom event that from text where I gonna set text. For this, I'm just gonna pass this. Like this. Cool. Now I need to go into the HD. 就像一个标题，结局是个谜底，你我都不理解。原来天平已经倾斜，你寻找一束花朵，我给你我的承诺，我踏上我的旅途，而你选择了经过。你只是想要轻松是吗？我 And in the HUD, let's see. Is it the? 一个梦，有个场景浮现一遍一遍，终于有一天，一个男人出现在你眼前，走来来到。Wait, it is the good one? 耳边对你说，嗨，我认得，我全都记着。我们曾经见过，直到我不会把你忘了。 Cool. And now don't worry, your game is innovative by the fact that you're making it all by yourself. You'll be seen at the game dev monster by the industry. You could practically get into any studio. It's fine. It's fine. I'm already into a studio to be honest. On the professional side, to be honest, I have all I need. It's like I feel like I don't have any more. I don't have any more objective on this side. It's like it feels like I've done everything I wanted to. I'm in a really good position in a studio that I like. I have the confidence of a lot of people. So you work with other people? I mean, no, but I mean this is the not for this project, but like this is I'm doing this during my spare time, but during my my real job is character artist at a game studio. So I'm already like in the industry, you know. I'm already like I'm working 40 hours on for a game studio. It's more like this is during the night and the weekend. I'm working on this. And on this side, it's on. When I'm saying on this side is on this professional side. It feels like I already achieved all my goals in a way. Now what's really driving me is this. What really driving me is this project. It's a side project, and I hope one day it will become the my main occupation. Right now, it's not my main occupation. I'm spending more time working at a game studio than on my game, but who knows? Maybe one day. Alright, so boom. So do I want to do this by custom events? Do I want to you know what? No, we're gonna do this like this. Event tick. I'm gonna get the player character. So far in percentage, how close are you to get release? I have no idea. I don't even know the actual scope of my game yet. It's still in prototype, so I don't even know all the features of my game. So it's hard to make any prediction for this. But I would say maybe 10%, 10 to 50. I don't know, probably more 10 than 15. So yeah, I'm saying like at least I need 5 more years, but it's the very least. It's what I think it is. So it's probably gonna be more. Right. So what I want there is so we got the design like this. Yeah, a really long way to go. I'm okay. To be honest, how long have I been working on the Attack on Titan project? Like, if I'm looking at the first video I posted for the Attack on Titan, it's let me check. Like, you could say, yeah, it's probably, yeah, this one is the first video I posted for the Attack on Titan project, and it's from 2014. So that means I stopped working on this. When did I stop working on this? Like maybe 2 years ago. So it's like I've been working on this for 6 years actually. So you know, I already know how it feels to work on a project for so much time. So I feel like I got what it takes to do that. I'm ready. I already experimented this kind of a long project kind of feel, so I know how to keep motivation, and I know how to keep the focus, even though I can't sell the game, but you know, I'm already prepared for that. So I'm not in a rush here. All right, so I want to. Is it? Okay, so I get the gate location. So we want the world location. Get actor location. Then we want to have the project to screen. I think it project world to screen. Right. That's long. Well, thank you very much, man. player. You want a player, so I'm gonna give you the player. Oh shit. Player controller. It's gonna go there. Then maybe put that as a variable. And can I set the transform? Wait, how do position, set position in viewport. Can I do this? Does it work? So if I'm doing this, will it work correctly? Like, all right. So I got the widgets working, which I'm not sure it's gonna work properly, but we'll see about that. So now all I need to do is whenever I get into the activation volume, so whenever I think I created a function player reached, yes, player reached location, UI sleep prompt. No, it's not this one. We're gonna create a widget. That's gonna be a command prompt. Owning player is gonna be, what do you need? You need player controller. So easy, it's gonna be player controller. We're gonna save this as a variable that we're gonna call UI command prompt. Then we're gonna set the prompt text to go to go to sleep. And we're gonna add to viewport. And we're gonna only do this only if this is not valid. So that means if we haven't set this first. If it's already set up, we don't need to do this again. If the UI already exists, we don't want to set it up again. So now I should have something that's pop up when I'm get close to the rooms. Yes, and it does. And the position is okay, so the position is good too. All right. All I need to do is do this to remove this UI when I'm leaving the location. So player location, left location, perfect. This one. And this time we're gonna check if it's valid. And if it is, we're gonna remove from parent and we're gonna set to null. So now if I get close to the rooms, I'm gonna have the prompt, yes, and if I go away, it's disappear. Perfect. So now we could maybe improve this a little bit, mainly by doing where is it? This one. So instead of putting that at the center of the player, maybe I would want to have the get mesh, then get socket location. We're gonna look at something called spine 06, which is the name of the bone for the head, and that is what I'm gonna use for the location of the prompt. So it's gonna be close to the head, and it is, and I think it's better. all I need to do now is maybe move a little bit the if I'm going there, I'm gonna put another canvas, and I'm gonna put everything into this canvas, so I would be able, I just want to check if I didn't break anything here. No, it's still working, perfect. So now I should be able to grab that and add a little bit of offset. It's better, maybe the offset is too much. I think it's gonna be better like this way. And also what I want to do is add a little bit of either do I want to add outline, or do I want to add a background? Which is gonna be better? Okay, first of all, the font needs to be consistent with the rest. So okay, for now I'm gonna use just a simple background. I think it's gonna be the easiest to do. So I'm gonna put that on top here. We're gonna make sure that it's fitting everything. Black with semi-transparency. I'm not sure to understand why there is this I don't want to be too close to the edge, like this, and now it should be easier to read. And kind of, it's not really beautiful, eh? Yeah. Right, so there is a lot. Maybe it's too big. I'm gonna go with a 16. That here. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, and this, the background, set it back again. -10, -10, -5 and -5. It's ugly, but It's ugly, but it's gonna be okay, I guess. At least for now, it's gonna be enough. Right. So right away I realized that I want to have a bigger activation volume, maybe even more. Yeah, it's better. Cool, so we got a prompt, that's great. Maybe we could do the same thing for the check-in actually. It would be cool to have at least we'll see. Right now I just want to focus on the room first. So we have a prompt, so we know when we are in the activation zone, so that's great. Now all I need to do is making sure that... Okay, first of all I want to test it, see if I'm pressing the interact button, that we got the prompt telling us if we want to go to sleep. Yes. So it's there. Okay, so we got this. We have the event express where so maybe what I could do is get... I just want to check something here. Do we have a reference for the hero? Great. So if I'm doing the get hero. Hey Kuro Pebbles, how you doing, man? How it's going? How are you? Doing really good. Thank you, man. Thank you for the following too. So what's up? I'm doing really good. So because it's the weekend and I can work on my game. But yeah. Right. I'm procrastinating. I don't want to open my projects. Also, you are a fellow game dev too, right? What kind of game are you working on? Alright, what if I'm doing a disable movement? No. Get the BPC movement. This one. Okay, so if I'm doing this, do I disable the movement? That's something. Yeah. I forgot how I set up this. Like, if I'm going there. No, okay, that's weird. We're gonna forget about this. Or maybe that would be the best, the right time to set up something where... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna open my BPC character movement and I'm gonna put a function to disable the movement of the. But we have something here. We already have something. The enable should be enough actually. So I'm not sure why. Wait a minute, I never used this one? How is that possible? So, okay, so... I'm a baby Dave, still learning, but I'm working on a TPS with a hack and slash element. Oh, nice. So are you using Unity or Unreal? Oh, that's cool. A TPS with a hack and slash is it's quite close to what I'm trying to do with this game. Do you have any idea of what kind of game I'm working on right now? Is that something that's you are already aware, or you just came by on this stream? Okay, so I got it. It's weird because it seems like if I'm doing this, maybe I can see that it is working, and then it's getting back to but maybe I know why. I know. It's because my custom. Oh, no, I still can't. Nope, doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we're gonna make a print just to debug this. So what if I'm printing this? What is the result we got? Oh, but the thing is gonna be... I'm gonna make a cast to VP hero, and we're gonna cast the character owner. And if it's true with printing, I just came back by so I can slash in the title and my brain said muscly. Ah, nice. All right. So that's mean I got you with my title. I got you good. All right. So I can explain a little bit what I'm trying to do here. So what are you saying? It is a hack and slash game, but there is two different mechanics in my two different gameplay, I would say, in my games. The first and the main gameplay is of course the hack and slash, but I also want to add a little bit of management to have side gameplay where you are managing a guest house in the middle of the. So that's what I'm working on today. But the real how could I say that? The real thing in this game is the hack and slash, and so you see that we got some guests coming to my guest house and I can talk to them. I'm gonna accept a mission from this guy first. So yes, so that's now I can open a world map where now a new mission has popped up, and I can select this one and it's gonna load what I'm calling the mission zone, which is a large map where you actually are doing the fighting. So the fighting is happening there. And whoops, so there is no bug in my game, everything is a feature. You have to remember this. Hello Sleepy Mushroom, how you doing, man? thank you Kuro. But yeah, the tricky the thing that is a little bit different for the usual hack and slash game, I would say, is the fact that, as you can see, we got spirit that is following us around, and you can use this guy to actually do combos. So you can dash and alright, so there is still a lot of bugs, obviously, but that's where I am right now. That is where I am, and that's the kind of game I'm trying to do here. But it is buggy, but it's fine. It's because it's still a prototype. Do you have any concept art that you can show? No. Telling the truth, I'm a 3D character. My day job is in the 3D character art, so I'm more used to 3D than 2D. Meaning that usually when I'm doing my characters, I prefer to jump right away into 3D because that's where I have the I'm the more used to, and the other reason is because I don't know how to draw. So yeah, I know it's bad for a 3D character artist, but I find my workflow, you know, this workflow is working for me. So instead of concepting in 2D, I'm doing this right away I do the concept right away in 3D because that's what I'm the most used to. So that's mean I don't have any concept to show. So I'm sorry about that. Can I borrow your brain for like a year just to start my project? Are you sure you really want to borrow my brain? You don't even know what there is into it. There is some dark secret maybe that's gonna fuck you up. Really? I don't think it's the right thing to do for you. That's really cool. Thank you, Sleepy Mushroom. I don't know why my it seems like my webcam is at like 5 FPS or something. It's like in OBS it's fine, but if I'm looking on Twitch, it seems like I'm losing a lot of FPS. Oh, seems like it's going better now. Okay. Let's go back to a hub. So I was trying to work on a system where you could go to sleep, meaning that if you go into the rooms and pressing the right button, the interact button, you could say, okay, I want to go to sleep, please, and then that would pass the day. And that is what I'm working on. So right now what I would love to do is oh yeah, I remember what I was trying to do. I want to make the character lock in place here. So I'm not sure to understand why this let me see the log. We got the true. Also, it never. Huh. Wait, what? I'm gonna put a breakpoint here because wait, what? It's never going through this? What do you mean? I was in the Marines for 8 years. I can handle it. Oh boy. Okay. So maybe that is me who don't want to trade your brain. Man, it must be tough. But seriously, the project looks really amazing. Thank you very much, girl. How did you get this good with 3D modeling? Well, first of all, thank you, but it's also because it's my job. It's I've been. It is my. It's like I've have 12 years of experience now in this thing, the 3D modeling, and we're just talking about professional experience. I started learning modeling way before landing my first job in the industry, so yeah, it's because it took me a lot of time. That's why. It's just me and grinding some experience, and but there is still a lot left to learn, you know. There's a few drops, but nothing too bad. Okay, cool. I'm guessing that you're speaking about the frame drop in the webcam. Okay, so this... no, man, I know why. And it's because I'm dumb. Fuck, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Alright, I put that into the when I'm pressing the X button, so obviously I'm never gonna see anything here. I need to put that when the when the players reach the location. Although that's probably not how I want to do it. That's definitely not how I want to do it. But at least it's gonna be easier for me to debug stuff. So let's see. I'm going to the room. Boom. All right, it is working. So now the guy is the guy has stopped. Cool. I like that. The only way is I don't like. Right. So this is really fine. The only thing is I don't like to write. Right now I'm accessing a variable and setting up into another blueprint, which I don't like this workflow. What I would prefer to do is putting a function directly into my components that I would call disable movement. Question: would you say your experience with modeling and animation helped you understand how to make a hack and slash? Oh yes, yeah, it's yes, because it's not just hack and slash. It's just understanding how to make a game. Actually, it's not just hack and slash. The simple fact it's. There is a lot of things that with the experience you're gonna learn that probably you didn't thought about before learning modeling or animation. As one example I could find is the at least that's what I realized when I've been working on this game, is that for making a really good hack and slash and doing a really something that feels great, the animation is really important. And what I mean animation is not making a good looking animation, rather making sure that the animation, especially for the enemy, is readable. And it's in terms of gameplay, it's you have to think about the gameplay when you're doing the animation. It can't be just make a good looking animation. It also have to be it also have to serve the gameplay, meaning that you need to calculate how long the preparation of the attack is, so that the player can have the time to anticipate the attack, but you don't want to have the anticipation be too long, because it's going to be hard to there is something that you need to learn on how the brain is working when you are a player. There is this sweet spot where this reaction time every player have when they see an attack is coming and they are pressing the dodge button, and there is you know, there is a reaction time here, and if you are timing well the anticipation of the enemy attack, how long the enemy is preparing the attack, and you're timing this well, it's gonna feel better for when a player is gonna see, oh, this guy is gonna attack, he is attacking, I'm gonna press the dodge button. And yeah, I'm sorry, my English is not my main language, so it's hard for me to explain those really intricate things, but I hope it's making sense. Like, animation is not just about making good looking stuff. It's also, it needs to serve the gameplay very much, and at least that's what I think, and that's why personally I don't really like games that are trying to make too realistic animation, and game like maybe Assassin's Creed game where there is, for me, there is too much weight in the animation, too much. The animation has too much. There is too much priority on the animation rather on the gameplay. For example, when you are turning around or when you are changing direction, there is always this kind of animation where the character has to stop and then start to run again, and so they are losing momentum and they need to get back the velocity, and it is realistic, but in terms of gameplay, it's I think it's hurting the gameplay. But that is my that is what I think, and for some games it's making sense when the you don't have to be too the gameplay is not too intense, but for the game I'm trying to do, I would like to avoid this. And it seems I've been trying to get into 3D, but to not to any success. It's hard to answer this kind of question because it's so general. That's the only answer I can give you. It's a disappointing one, which is the be patient and start slow. And I know it's a boring and disappointing answer, but it's true. It's you have to start somewhere, and you have to start with simple stuff and build onto them, and you have to expect that you're not gonna learn how to you're not gonna learn how to do really good modeling in a day. So just keep modeling. I know it's disappointing, but I don't know any secret, like really unknown secrets, so that's gonna make you way better in 3D modeling if you are starting on 3D modeling. I find I struggle with combat and animation in UE. It's no problem. I get what you're saying. What if I wasn't depressed before, I am now? It's after. No, come on, man. I see just how far beyond and how much I don't know on this. Look, it took me years also to get there. I think it's more like I have some issue with my screen. But yeah, I understand it can be a little bit depressing, but you have also to understand that okay, what I mean by that is have fun. It's the reason why I've been able to spend so much years working on this project without feeling bored or without feeling discouraged. I don't know how to say that in English. Yeah, but losing motivation it's just because it is because I'm enjoying every day. What I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying the time I have right now, and So I'm not focusing too much on the end, on the result, on what it's gonna. I need to. I hope that's. I'm not focusing too much on the final game. The final game is gonna come if it's coming, because we never know. But if it's coming, it's gonna be in a long time, and it's gonna be for later. I don't want to necessarily to put myself too much pressure on finishing this game. You know, what matters is, am I enjoying what I'm doing right now? And if I'm not, that means it's gonna be hard for me to be able to work on this game for several years. Fortunately, I have a lot of fun. Right now I have a lot of fun doing this. Alright, so instead of doing this, we're gonna do a disable movement. Right here, cool. And I'm gonna do this whenever I'm gonna press the X button, which is here. Alright. No, it's really helpful. Oh, okay, good to know. I'm saying that in a joking way. Okay, good. All right. So the last thing I want is really discourage people doing. On the contrary, actually, why I'm doing this stream. One of the reasons why I'm doing this stream is also to show people that if you like the game I'm doing, you need to see also how much I'm struggling also to do this game, and how much time it's taking me. And if you are struggling on your game, on your project, that's normal. I mean, you're not alone. It's the normal way, you know. It's you're doing right. You're doing things right. It's because if you're looking on the YouTube, and if you are looking at devlogs, sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. You have the or if you are looking to tutorials on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, Kurupable. That's really appreciated. Thank you, man. But yeah, what I'm saying is, if you're looking a lot of tutorial on YouTube, you have the feeling that the people that's showing the tutorial, they know. They know exactly what to do, and they're like, okay, click on this button and this button, and boom, in 5 minutes it's done. And yeah, it is a tutorial, so it needs to be concise, and it needs to be to the point, and it needs to be obviously. But maybe it's giving the impression that everybody's know what they're doing when they're doing game dev, which is not true at all. And I hope that's. I don't think people's going to my streams gonna learn a lot about game development. Or at least they're gonna learn more if they're watching tutorial on YouTube. But I hope that some people are gonna pick up the feeling that everybody is struggling to make a game, and everybody. Whenever I'm trying to do something, there is always this 80% of the time where I'm trying to make it work and trying to do stuff and having no idea what I'm doing, you know. And it's, if you are experienced, if you're starting, everybody is going through there, so it's normal to struggle when you're doing this. You can't pretend to know everything. Yeah, definitely you can pretend that. Most tutorials, but it has to be right. It's not saying that it's a bad thing. It has to be, because if not, you don't want to go to a tutorial where you're spending 1 hour looking at someone struggling, because when you're just looking for information, you know. But it can also give you the false impression that the people showing you the tutorial always know what they're doing when they are developing a game, which obviously is not true. Alright, so now I should be able... So now if I'm pressing the button, so I got the prompt here. If I'm pressing the button, it should kill the movement. Yes, perfect, that's great. So now I can do is, if I'm going back to my, what is it, the jump time prompt, this one. How would I want to set up this? No, okay. So if the UI sleep prompt is right, so if the UI sleep prompt is valid, so that means it's we see the UI sleep prompt. When I'm pressing the X button, I need to check the boolean, the get yes highlighted. So if yes has been highlighted, if it has been highlighted, I want to, for now I'm just gonna print something so that I know it's the logic is there. So I'm gonna print going to sleep. If it's not highlighted, so that means we have selected the no answer. We want to remove the command sleep. So we're gonna remove this from parent, and we're gonna set up to null. Right, so this, and also I need to give back the movement. I don't want to forget this, so this, instead of disable movement, I'm gonna enable movement. Right, so that's mean if everything is going well. Right, so I got a prompt. I'm pressing the X button. Do we want to go to sleep? So I can't move. Do we want to go to sleep? I'm saying no. I can move again. If I'm pressing yes, I have the going to sleep that's pop up. Cool, right. So everything is working, although what I could do, which would be better, it's doing this actually. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna enable the movement. Here, so I'm gonna say enable the movement here, and I'm gonna kill the UI whenever I'm pressing. Even if I'm pressing yes, I want that the UI go away, but I won't be able to move again. So like I'm saying yes, I'm going to sleep, I can't move, but the UI get away. Perfect. So we are almost there. All I need is, what do I want next? What do I want when I'm pressing yes? So what would be cool is to have fade to black, something written like next day or something. Like we see that's a text happening that's saying that we switch the day, and then fade out again to the gameplay. That probably gonna be the best way to do this, at least for a prototype. Are the characters close animated or physics simulated? Yes, the movement is throwing me off. I think it's from Twitch though. I I have a lot of issue with the physics right now. But yeah, it is simulated right now, but there is a lot of stuff to fix. I have a lot of bugs with the physics right now, especially since I made the switch to UE5 for some reason. So it's on my bucket to-do list. Yeah. Okay, could you just give me 5 minutes, please? Alright, sorry about that. Whoop. Alright, I found good success with Vico Dynamics Physics plugin with closing, but I haven't tried it in UE5 yet. The Vico Dynamics Physics plugin. I don't know this one. Is it on the marketplace? But the thing is, I really want to for this project, and since I know that I'm working on this for a long time, I would try as much as possible to avoid any plugin, because it could put you in a difficult situation if the plugin is not maintained. You know, it's from the marketplace. I'm curious to see that. Vico Physics, you say? Vico Dynamics. Let me see this. It's been updated. Yeah, okay, it's good, but who knows how long it's gonna be updated, you know? Wow, but that's, yeah, it's looking cool though. To be honest, the big issue I have with the physics right now is with high velocity. Every time I'm going super fast, it's where the I feel the physics is breaking. It's broken down. So anything that could help me with this would be great. But I'm keeping this up. I'll keep an eye on this one. But yeah, it looks really good. Thank you for the thank you for this. For now, nothing. Just looking at plugins for improving physics. That was my problem. That's why I tried the plugin. Okay, so you mean this one is okay? So you get me even more interested on this then. Alright, so let's create a UI especially for the passing of time. So I'm gonna call this one UI day jump. Is it a good name? Okay, for now it's gonna be a good name. Just a suggestion though, I know spending money on a plugin is always a little iffy. Yeah, it's especially I saw that this one is not on the on the cheap side, so you have to make sure that it's the it's gonna help you. Oh wait, what is it? Visual widget navigation. Because I'm looking for something a little bit like this to make a combo tree. I don't know what user interface navigation for gamepad or keyboard made it. I don't get it. Reading the user interface navigation between widgets and okay, it's mostly about widgets. It's cool, but it's not really right now. It's not something that I'm desperately in need. Okay. Can plan out the flow of UI widget. Could be interesting. So you mean there is one that's called combo graph? But yeah. Oh, this one? That looks interesting, but how easy it is to how deep can you go with this? Like how much you can manipulate the the combo graph. Alright, I'm gonna save this one. I'll take a look at this, but it's just that I hope that it's flexible enough for doing my weird thing where I got several characters. I got you know, I got a speed that's following me, and I want to have combo between 2 different characters. So I hope I avoid buying plugins because it might get abandoned and you get stuck. Yeah, it's also why I don't use any plugin for this project for the same reason too. I'm a little bit concerned about this. The only plugin I'm using, it's mostly for the I don't know if you saw that, but I have a plugin called Blueprint Assist. This one is really awesome, and it's more for the layout of my blueprint graph. So I know that if one day it stops working, it's not gonna break my project. It's that I won't gonna be able to rearrange my blueprint the correct way. But I have it, but I haven't had time to dive into it. It's fucking awesome. It's really like, for me, it's like, it's you know, if you have a weird layout, just press a button, it's gonna rearrange everything. So for keeping everything in well organized, it's fucking awesome. But I know that if the plugin is not supported one day, it's not gonna break the project. So that's why I love to use this one. Your favorite plugin makes life so easy. Yeah, it's the same thing for me. Oh, the combo graph. Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, you're also a Blueprint Assist guy. Yeah? This is awesome. This is the best plugin ever for anyone. I think it's a must-have, this one. All right. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to have, okay, so we need to start with a black image that's gonna fill the screen like this. Let's go with the black. Right, so that's gonna be called background. Then what I want is a text, and I'm gonna put, oh man, I need to put I forgot to put a canvas. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remove this one, put the canvas, and put my image back in it, and making sure that it's fitting the canvas. Right, so now I can put a text. So text is gonna be right at the center of the screen, just a little bit above. What should I write here? Let's go with the next day for now. I want to be in the Good Smiles font, and maybe a little bit bigger than this. Right, so next day, and I also want another text. Well, this one is gonna be the number, the new day, you know. Make it even bigger. Alright, so now I should be okay. So this one is gonna be a variable also. It's gonna be called text day number. And let's put this into a, actually let's put that into a canvas again, like this. So both of them is going to be to the canvas. Canvas, it's going to be the side of the content, and it's going to be in the middle. Here we go. The reason why I'm doing this is that I will be able to scale everything in one place. You know what? Maybe I could go even bigger. Right, let's create an animation for this. So we're gonna start with the, I'm gonna create an animation that is gonna be called day passing. So we're gonna start with the tints. What's the difference between tint and color and opacity? Oh, the I can't put any key on the tint. So that explains it. Right, so I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna put the, at the beginning, the alpha is gonna be 0. I'm gonna put a key. Wait, here we go. I'm gonna put a key, and then we're gonna wait for 1 second. We're gonna go to 1. Wait for another 1.5 second maybe. I'm gonna put another key, and then 1 second later it's gonna be back to black. So it's giving us alright. Now we're gonna also animate the text. Render opacity. Can I move? Oh, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Right. So I want to have on time 0. Why is it so hard to be on time 0?
以后我再也不到这儿来了。
好，别生气了，
There you
吃
go.
饭去啊。
On time 0, I want to have opacity 0. But you know what? Even here. Then on time 150, we're gonna have the render opacity 1. I don't know if it's, maybe I'm gonna move that here, 1 and okay. It's really simple, but it's gonna be enough. I could also play with the where are all these people learning how to make the game I want to make? The combat is always so smooth and the animation are great. What do you mean? What people are you talking about? Right, let's see if I can play also with the scaling, just to have fun with this. So if I'm going 3 and 3, and then here I'm going onto 1. Oh wait a minute, wrong. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Right, so I want to the scale 3 by 3. We're gonna put the keyframe. And it's gonna be 1 by 1. Ah, I forgot to put together. Alright, and maybe what I could do, because I see that it's a little bit blurry, what I could do, I'm watching and scrolling your Twitter and I saw someone else's project I showcased alongside yours. Ah yeah, there is so much, since I've been a little bit more active on Twitter and using more Twitter, I realized that there is so much fucking good project on made by people nowadays. That's crazy. And yeah, most of the developers seems to be using Twitter. I realize that. So yeah, I would suggest that if you really looking for to find some yeah, if you're really looking to find some developer, yeah, Twitter is the way. Okay, maybe we're gonna bump that to 300. I don't know why the anchor is where it is. I don't know why it's moving like this. Anyway, 500 is maybe a little bit too much. 400, and this is gonna be so that solo is gonna be sharp, solo is gonna be clean. Okay, so the next day, and I want to have two variables for the text day number previous. And I'm gonna have another one at the same place. It's gonna be called text number next. And so, for example, the next is gonna be let's go with 02, for example. Alright, and so what I want to do here is start with the okay. We have the opacity at 1, then at 0. No, that was a wrong one. It's should be 0 here. And let's go with 1 here. we're gonna do same thing, but the inverse on this one. So we have this. Okay, it's wait, what's happening here? I feel like I'm at the starting line again when it comes to making a hack and slash combat now. It all depends on the you know what? It all depends on the kind of game you're trying to do. Does it really have to be the next Devil May Cry or Bayonetta game with something that is as complex as those games? It could be just a simple hack and slash. There is a lot of simple hack and slash that are really good. It's all depending on the. I feel like yeah. It's a little bit finicky to work in with the. Okay. Wait, so now it's working? I don't... Ah, because I need to put a key on the very beginning, of course. Okay, so opacity 1 for this one. And opacity 0 for this one. Now it's giving... Right, that's better, but I need to have more time. Before it disappears. Can a game like Kingdom Hearts be considered a hack and slash? Okay, I'm gonna make a confession. I never played the... Oh yes, I played the first one a very long time ago, but I didn't play the last one. That's a good question. Would you consider Kingdom Hearts to be a hack and slash? I know that's the correct nomenclature that the people usually use when they're talking about Kingdom Hearts in more action RPG. But it's so close to a hack and slash that could you also call this a hack and slash? That's a good question. For me, I would say yes. I mean, I think for me the hack and slash needs to have combos. So I don't remember if there is combos or not in Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. But if it is, I don't see why we couldn't call this The combat is simple. Didn't play the last one either. The combat is simplified. Yeah, but even if it's simplified, it could still be a simplified hack and slash, you know? Alright, so I got this. Maybe yeah, maybe it's too long now. So let me bring that back. Now yeah, it's gonna be better. Cool. So we have a really simple animation that's gonna do the trick. You can do multiple attacks that result in different action if done with the correct timing. Okay, so then yeah, for me it's a hack and slash. But remember that I'm a French guy that's not so much long time ago didn't even know what a hack and slash was. So you know, we had this weird thing in France that all the games like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, we call them beat them all and not hack and slash. I don't know why. For me, hack and slash was more top down game like Diablo or this kind of thing. So it's just recently that's exactly, yeah, it's just recently that I'm using the correct term for my game. So you know, am I the right guy to ask this question? I'm not sure. Alright, so we got this. So now we are ready to go back to our room kind of thing. So when we're doing this, we can say, now I'm gonna remember it. We can say, okay, create a widget, and it's gonna be a play jump. Then we're gonna play animation. Wait, get day passing. All right. Okay, first of all, I want to add two viewports. Then play the animation. Right. I got an issue here. User widget object reference in animation. Okay, so right. Yeah, I need to check the old magazine to see what naming they use. I know, at least in France, because it seems like in France we're not doing the same thing that the rest of the world, but in France we're calling the Kingdom Hearts series, it's action RPG. But yeah, I just realizing that we are weird, so maybe you should check. Yeah, you're right. I also need to right, so I need to, we're gonna create a custom event that I'm gonna call init, where I'm gonna okay, you know what, instead, before doing this, I'm gonna go to my get did I save the game instance here? No. So maybe I want to do this. Yeah, so in the begin play, I'm gonna get the game instance. First of all, I'm gonna put a sequence here. I'm gonna cast this to BPG instance, SILKROAD, and save as a variable. Whoops. Here we go. So this way, compile, save. I think it's considered an action RPG since it has healing item, experience, and various skill learnable with point. But it's Bayonetta also has all of this, right? You have healing item, you got the green lollipop, you have kind of experience where it's more like money that you can spend to learn new combo. So yeah, in that regard, Bayonetta should also be an action RPG. Then that's why it's tricky, eh? Never play Bayonetta. You should play Bayonetta. You need to play Bayonetta. It's probably my favorite game all time. It's the yeah, it's crazy good. I don't remember if any Devil May Cry you could heal with items. Can you heal with some items in the last one? Thank you for the following, Animouth. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy what you're seeing. Alright, so this way I can get the BPG instance. And thank you for the following, Patrick Castro Killer. Thank you very much, man. Wow, 2 in a row. We're doing good there. I think it was a Wii exclusive for some time. The Bayonetta 2, yes, but not the first one. The first one is on PC. It's on the PS3, Xbox 360. Following your process is very interesting. Thank you very much, Animal. I'm glad that you found it interesting, even if I know it's slow. It's slow streams to watch because I'm speaking a lot and I'm not case in point right now. I'm just idling around my blueprint, but I'm glad that some people see values in the slow-paced development, so people can see what's my process making the game as a whole. Alright, so I'm gonna call this function, how do I call this? Next day, jump to next day, right? So we're gonna jump to next day and then gonna play the animation. Oh wait, I see that I'm making a weird, there is a weird naming here. Right, that's fixed. Okay. So we're jumping to the next day. We're creating the animation here. So that means I could get back to the. I just remember this after reading a tweet. There is another physics solution that's free. That's free used in few Japanese studio. Kawaii Physics simulates fake physics for clothes and hair. They have a GitHub repo you can download with the plugin. I checked that, but just the simple fact that I need to get a GitHub repo and stuff like this makes me really a little bit reticent, to be honest. But I'll check that. I'll check about it. What I really hope is to find the proper way to use the vanilla physics from Unreal, because I know that I also know that if my physics doesn't work, it's probably because I didn't set up correctly rather than the Unreal Engine is broken or something, because I mean it's Unreal Engine, you know, and how many games come out with Unreal Engine and has physics, so it must be there must be a way to make it works correctly. It's just I didn't find the proper setting. Yeah. Oh, PS3, Xbox 360. I explained why I didn't play that. But it is on Steam now too, so that could be that's probably the best place now to play the game. I think you can just download the game from the release page. Alright then, thanks. I'll check that. They use it in Scarlet Nexus Blue Protocol. Okay, FF FF7, right? And Trails of Mana, Epic Games Japan has endorsed it heavily. Okay, this now it's interesting me even more. All right, I'll check this better then. The fact that it's been used by a big game and it's endorsed by Epic Games makes me think that it's not gonna go away in the next months, so that's a good thing. All right, so we got this. I need to get back to where it is. All right, so I don't need to use any custom event. Actually, I can just use the on construct event construct, and I'm gonna get the game instance. That's how that I'm gonna cast to BPG instance. That's then I can have the day index get current day. Whoops. And I'm gonna save this as a variable, and I also subtract 1, and that would be my, oh, you know what, I don't even have to do this, right? So this way I can set the text with this, making sure that we got at least 2 integer value, but that we got the 0, 1 instead of just 1. I don't like this. And the previous text, we're gonna also set up the text, and it's gonna be this one minus 1. It's gonna be cleaner. I'm doing this. Put that here, and same thing. We're gonna put 2 here. It's another option since physics can be heavy with the speed that some of the animation planes, so faking the simulation make it feel a lot better and helps with living. It's true. It's true that if I also can find a cheap way to do physics, it could also be interesting to investigate for that reason too. Yeah, no, I can't help much, but I figured I'd let you know just in case. But I didn't know about this one, so thank you very much, Kuro. That's I think it's a good it's a good thing. It's a good physics tool to investigate. It's gonna be interesting. I like the comment on the Bayonetta Steam page. Some things about playing as a magic stripper is very intense. Yeah, right. That's pretty much sums up the game. It's true. Okay, so we got this. We are constantly all of this. We are playing the animation, and I also want to. Okay, so let's test this already. Let's go to the room, go to sleep. Do you want to sleep? Yes. Next day, number 2. Boom. And you see that even the counter on the top of the screen has been correctly updated, so that's great. So now I need to make a little bit of cleaning. I want to give back the control of the character after the animation is done. So how should I do this? How should I make it so that Let's see. I could do inside this. I could do. I should have on. Wait, or maybe I could do the play animation here. No. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, play animation with finished event. Do we have this? Can I have this into the play anime? Yes, we have. Perfect. With finished event. That's what I was looking for. So we're gonna use this instead, so that this way I have this. I have this finished events that can be filed, where I can. Wait, no, I don't want to activate this. All I want is rewire here. So just give me. I need to put the clim on. I'm really. It's really hot here. So just give me 5 minutes, please. Alright, I'm back. I wish I could hire a coach or instructor. I'm so confused right now. Thanks for your Twitter feed. It got sent so much to say. Well, I'm glad it's helped you. The Kawaii plugin seems pretty straightforward. All you need to do is add Kawaii nodes to an in-graph and just adjust through paragraph. Ooh, that's even better. All right, you know what? It seems like really interesting. So I'm even gonna create a new card, so that I'm keeping track to this. Let's go. So investigate the Kawaii physics plugin. So the priority is gonna be low. I don't want to do this right away. It doesn't. And yeah, it's good. All right. So now it's in the tracking. The GitHub has some videos of it in action and how to use it. It seems like there is. Oh, fuck! I forgot to do. I did the. Seems like it's way too good to not investigate it. And I don't need to have super precise physics, especially for everything that is hanging on the clothes. I'd prefer to have something more. How could I say that? More. Yeah, efficient, more performance-wise. So, do you want to go to sleep? Yes. Next day. Boom. Alright, cool. So maybe I need to remove I actually need to remove the prompt before getting back. It's looking weird. So I need to. I'm going back to the room. I want to remove that before. Like, could put that here actually.
I love wild boars. Eyes are
It's gonna make more sense. This GitHub has some what management software is that? Oh, you mean this one? The it's like a Trello on steroids a little bit. It's in between Trello. I would say it's in between Trello and Jira. Jira is too much for me. I'm just one person, so I don't need all the bloated features of Jira. It's too much for me. And at the same time, Trello is maybe too simple. So I found that is called Codex. Someone on the chat mentioned this, and actually it's really good. It's really good to keep tracks of you create cards, and right now you can see that the cards that are active right now. So this one is done. I can say that yes, this one you can go into the pile of cards that is done, and I just realized that implement the ability also this one is in progress, so now you can see that it's going there. So you can do milestones, you can see what card has been started, what cards it's blocked, and this kind of thing. So you have a lot of features to manage your milestone, but at the same time it's not super heavy like Jira. Also, I remember that Namco released quite some motion capture data for free Vana and Namco research motion data sets, but I don't know if that's Canap. Oh, it could be actually it could be useful for everything that is locomotion or simple locomotion. Anything that is, for example, for the NPC, like NPC that is idling or sitting on something or talking, so this kind of thing. Usually it could be motion capture could be useful for this, but you're right that I might not want to use any motion capture for anything that is combat related. I want to have a custom handmade because it's too precise. It needs, like I said, animation is too important for the gameplay. That's I don't want to use any external data for this. The movement is commenting, but unfortunately that mocap data can only be used for education purposes. Oh, okay, so that's the end of it. I like it. Do use anything to manage the documentation. Good learning resources though. Thanks for reminding me about that. No problem. Attribution non-commercial, no day rating, achieve 4.0 international. Okay. Yeah, it could be used for educational purpose, but I can't use it straight away. That's it. But there is so much anyway. There is so much mocap animation, and even on the marketplace for cheap. So that's I think I won't have any issue on that. All right, so I think we are done with this. Let me check this. Go to sleep. Yes. We got an error too. So what's the issue here? But yeah. Alright. Yeah. I'm removing it and then I'm making the checks. It can't work, obviously. It's fine, I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna put one time here, and I'm gonna copy and paste right before the playing the animation, like this. Let's see. Go to sleep. Now I can't even... Wait a minute, what's going on there? Okay, so now it doesn't even prompt the... What did I do? I broke everything. Why is sleep prompt? It's... Maybe I should put that before creating a new variable. Okay, I fucked up everything. Is it because of this? Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I know why. It's because, yeah, the layout got me. I put that in the wrong. I need to put that, actually, I need to put that here. Here we go, so yes, spending the next day. Alright, so if I'm going back, I can say no, it's going away. If I'm saying yes, it's gonna be next day. Here we go, perfect. So all of this is working. That's great. So now we can pass the day. We can pass the day, that is great. I'm gonna save everything, and I think I'm gonna end the stream there because I managed to do what I wanted to do for this stream, which was to implement the passing of the day. So that's great. So that's mean next step is probably gonna be to set up the period of the day. What I mean by the period is that are we in the morning during the day, or are we in the evening? So this kind of thing. And when this would be done, I'm also gonna put some condition on the guests, making them able to check in, making them able to check out only if it's the morning, and check in only if it's the evening, for example. Do I want them to check in during the yeah. So that's gonna be the next step for the next stream. Cool. Right, so I'm gonna end there. So let me check. Let's do a red. Let's do a red, and you know what? So Kuro, you've been asking for people to follow, game dev to follow. do you know Prismatic Dev? Because this guy is really great at explaining, at developing game and explaining what he's doing with his game. So stay here. I'm gonna raid this guy. I see that he's online today. Thank you so much for all your info. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to look at your past streams and other info. You can find them on the thank you very much, and you can find all the past stream on the my YouTube channel if you are interested. Have a good one. I can't wait to play it. Keep it up. And, thanks, man. Thank you very much. And if you want to check for past stream, they are all on Steam, so you see that they are all there. So right now the playlist is it's called level design, but the truth is no, it's not level design, it's game hub. Oh, I forgot to put that into my okay, so just give me one. I just realized that I didn't put, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and modify the continue. We're gonna put the game hub. Here we go. Here we go. So now you got the game hub playlist, and you can find them all here. Should have all the playlist for the stream here. Yeah. All right. So let's start the raid. Let's go raiding, since we are quite the number here. I'm not gonna look like a wannabe. Red channel, let's go to Prismatic Dev. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you very much for everybody for being there. There was a lot of people today, that was great. And I hope you'll be there for the next stream. In the meantime, I'm wishing everybody a good day, good night, depending on when or where you're watching this video. And I'll see you soon. Thanks guys. See ya, bye. Alright, ready for the stream. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Thank you all. See ya, bye.